저는 대학생이에요.
Hello, nice to meet you everyone. My name is Won-suk Hyun. I currently teach Korean language at 성균관 University, and I will be teach you Korean language in this course. Compared to other languages, Korean languages can be quite tough. However, if you first focus on the main difference from other languages, you learn Korean language quite easily. If at first, as if you haven't seen preliminary course, please go through it first, as it concentrates on main differences. Let's start our lesson. What do you do when you meet a person for the first time? Yes, greetings and self-introduction. In this lesson, you will learn how to introduce oneself. After this lesson, you will be able to greet and introduce yourself in Korean. So, now let's listen to dialogue.
안녕하세요. 저는 다니엘 고딘이에요. 브라질 사람이에요.
안녕하세요. 저는 리우페이예요. 중국 사람이에요.
저는 대학생이에요.
저는 통역사예요. 듣고 따라해 볼까요? Listen and repeat.
안녕하세요. 저는 다니엘 고딘이에요. 저는 다니엘 고딘이에요. 브라질 사람이에요.
안녕하세요. 저는 리우페이예요. 저는 리우페이예요. 중국 사람이에요.
저는 대학생이에요. 저는 대학생이에요.
저는 통역사예요. 저는 통역사예요.
Let's look at the grammar points. There are 3 grammar points. 1. 안녕하세요. 2. 저는 다니엘 고딘이에요. 3. 중국 사람이에요. Let's look at the first expression. 안녕하세요 is the most common expression for greeting in Korean. When somebody says to you, 안녕하세요, you can reply, 안녕하세요. The greeting 안녕하세요 is used not only when meeting a person for the first time, but also to a person who you know already. In English, there are different greetings for morning, afternoon, and evening. But in Korean, there is no different greetings. So you can say 안녕하세요 when you meet a person for the first time in a day. After that, you can just nod at that person. Sometimes you can wave your hands as a greeting. This is only appropriate for your friends or person who is younger than you, but not for person who is older than you, especially for elders. There are two types of saying goodbye in Korean. 안녕히 가세요 or 안녕히 계세요. 안녕히 가세요 is said to someone who is living. 안녕히 계세요 is said to someone who is staying. Let's look at the second expression. When you say your name, nationality, and occupation, you can use an expression 저는 이에요. 저 is a polite form of 나. That means I. And it is used when you talk to seniors or to person that you meet for the first time. The form noun 이에요 represents the class or attributes of subject. It is always attached after nouns and becomes the attached article. You can use it to close persons in informal situations. For example, 저는 다니엘 고딘이에요. 저는 브라질 사람이에요. 저는 대학생이에요. Let's look at some more words connected to nationality. Form describing a nationality, Korean language add the word 사람, meaning person or people, to the name of a country. For example, 브라질, 브라질, 사람, people means Brazilian, 브라질 사람. 중국, China, 사람, people means Chinese, 중국 사람. Germany, 독일, German, 독일 사람. India, 인도, Indian, 인도 사람. Thailand, 태국, Thai, 태국 사람. Let's make sentences using the ending form 이에요. 저는 브라질 사람이에요. 저는 중국 사람이에요. 저는 독일 사람이에요. 저는 인도 사람이에요. 저는 태국 사람이에요. Let's try to describe your nationality. Let's look at words describing type of work. 대학생, 통역사, 회사원, 프로그래머, 배우. Same as describing your nationality. When you describe your job, you put word noun that describes your job in the noun position. Note that ending form 예요 can be used instead of 이에요. If the noun ended with vowel, 예요 is followed. If the noun is ended with consonant, 이에요 is followed. Let's look at following examples. The word 대학생 ended with consonant. So, which one is correct? 이에요 or 예요? 예요 is correct answer. Next word, 통역사, which end with vowel. Therefore, 예요 is followed. Next word, 회사원, which end with consonant. So, 예요 is followed. The word programmer, which end with vowel. 예요 is followed. The word 배우, which end with vowel too. 예요 is followed. Let's look at the third expression. 저는 이해요 is often repeated in conversation. Then you can skip 저는, which becomes more natural. For example, 저는 리우페이예요. 중국 사람이에요. 저는 다니엘 고딘이에요. 브라질 사람이에요. Okay, let's practice what we have learned. At first, let me introduce myself. 저는 현원숙이에요. 한국 사람이에요. 교수예요. Now, you will practice using various words. Please try to make a sentence that introduce yourself. 저는 이에요 using words shown in the screen. It is important to practice making up a sentence and pronouncing it.
저는 마이크 고든이에요. 저는 영국 사람이에요. 저는 영어 교사예요.
저는 니나 아이스예요. 저는 독일 사람이에요. 저는 회사원이에요. 저는 뜨엉마이예요. 저는 베트남 사람이에요. 저는 배우예요.
저는 로빈 쿤이에요. 저는 태국 사람이에요. 저는 프로그래머예요.
In this lesson, we have learned how to say greetings and introducing oneself, such as name, nationality, and occupation. How do you greet a person you meet for the first time? When you introduce yourself, how do you say? For example, 안녕하세요. 저는 다니엘 고딘이에요. 브라질 사람이에요. 대학생이에요. Now, can you greet and introduce yourself in Korean? Yes, you really did a good job. So far, you have learned how to introduce yourself at informal situations. Please check expressions used in a formal situation on bulletin board. Thanks. 감사합니다.